I'm Rick Monahan. I started Black Cat Motorworks 10 years ago. My intention was just to pollinate the west side of LA with as many BMWs as I could. I've lost probably 30 pounds since I opened this business. If I get any thinner, you'll be able to see what I'm thinking. I had numerous relationships where I could have got married, but the bikes were an issue. And I had too much gasoline in my veins. I've loved these bikes forever, and I just want to work on them. These vintage BMWs, overbuilt, ultra strong, and I've just never been in love with any other machine like these. I just thought if I can make a living doing this and just see if it pans out, see what kind of, an individual businessman I can be. What's it like when I get a bike that's in a very decrepit state and it shows up here, and how do I feel about taking this bike on? 99% of the time, I instantly bond with that bike and I go, okay, this bike is mine mentally right now, and I'm going to take this bike to whatever level the owner wants, providing he can pay for the time and materials. I just like seeing a really bad case scenario come up and I go, okay, not just a challenge, but it's like healing the sick. I just can't stand to see these bikes languish and be abused. If someone is not happy in the cubicle city and they wanted something they've always dreamed about doing, you have to ask yourself, are you really serious? Do you have the imagination? And do you have the creativity to improvise? Because there'll be situations where you can't pick up the phone and ask anybody. I waited years and years before I jumped over to being a solo entity here. I was going to do it, I wasn't going to do it. And finally, I said, I'm 55, then I'm going to kick myself if I don't do it. I've got to see what I'm made of, how far I can take this. The BMW mark, to me, is the only one that I'm personally mentally interested in working on. I'm not going to slam all the other bikes out there, that's not fair, but I just have a bias towards overbuilt bikes. I can't work any less. I think it actually makes me feel younger because I'm physically active all the time. I don't sit in a chair for more than a few minutes. Constantly doing something physical, and it keeps me tuned up, so to speak. So I think I can pull off another 10 years on this. I'm pretty sure. I'm focused on the shop succeeding, not me having an ocean view someplace or a great set of golf clubs I can use every Sunday without fail. I don't expect to get wealthy out of this in the true sense of the word, the mega sense of the word. And what's more important to me is to get the bikes on the road, done, and keep things rolling, shall we say.